toe drag. Lane impeded that. St. Ange will get it now in the left corner for the IceRays and drop it on back to Grayson Gavin. Cadlick with a wrist shot, hoping to get it through the screen. It was blocked by Jake Transit. St. Ange up to Cadlick again from the line. His shot blocked by Fedulov. It bounces high in the air. Cadlick puts it in front. Youngworth right in front. Backhand shot. He scores! Larry Youngworth has buried it. Just a minute and 52 seconds into the game has given the IceRays a 1-0 lead with an AEP Texas power play goal. The Rays are off and running. Of late has been on a very steep upward climb since they were put together, but Fedulov blocked the initial wrist shot taken by Cadlick, and he couldn't find it, and it squeaks through again. The IceRays have just added another one. My goodness, folks, I didn't even see what happened there, but there was a scrap in behind Jackson Castor's net, and somehow it ended up squeaking through his 5-hole. And within 2 minutes and 7 seconds, the IceRays have a 2-0 lead. Jason DiMizio leading the celebration as though he scored, so I believe he will be credited with the goal. And my goodness, talk about a good start and taking the crowd out of the game. That was one of the Ed Hicks Nissan 3 keys of tonight's game, and DiMizio has just doubled the IceRays lead in the first 2:07. Turned on net and stopped by Castor. Fired back in front. Youngworth tapped it on goal and stopped by Castor. What a left pad save. Brilliant effort made in goal by Castor. And he just prevented it from being a 3-0 early lead for the IceRays as Fader outmuscles Coffey and centers for Burnett, who shoots. Shoulder saved by Veltri. Now Jensen pitches in from the right corner. Puts it behind the net. Fader centers. Quisenberry has scored. Fader with a good pass. Quisenberry buried it. Either 5-hole or short side, glove side on Chad Veltri. Shreveport has just cut the deficit in half. It's now 2-1 in favor of the IceRays. Nikolai Jensen turning effectively. Contessa will feed him behind his own net. Nikolai Jensen to Dominic Procopio. He has just cleared it over the glove of Taylor. He's got to hurry back. Breakaway opportunity. Van Sweden scores. And it's a tie game. Brendan Van Sweden picked it up after Kalen Taylor jumped and tried to secure it in his glove. It was just a little bit too high. Kalen Taylor, a pretty tall fella, standing at 6'2", but even he couldn't glove that puck down. It bounced off the top of his glove, and then he was beaten to it by Brendan Van Sweden, who had essentially a clear-cut breakaway from that point on. A nice nifty move to the backhand to beat Chad Veltri blocker side. And Brendan Van Sweden has just scored his 12th goal on the season, his 29th point, and the Mudbugs have just tied this game with 5:51 remaining in the first period. Shot was blocked, picked up by St. Ange, who could get a 2-on-2. He's a little bit tired here near the end of a shift. He will center one. Scott's backhander was steered aside by Castor. St. Ange slid it back to Cadlick. His shot blocked right to Yanni, who's shot off the side of the net. And St. Ange buries it through the 5-hole. An excellent shot pass by Connor Yanni, who has just extended his point streak to 6 games, 7 assists in that span. Riley St. Ange, who leads the IceRays in scoring against the Mudbugs this season, has just scored his 5th goal against them, and overall his 19th on the year. St. Ange has regained the lead for the IceRays, going 5-hole on Jackson Castor, and it's 3-2 Corpus Christi with 2.5 to play in the first. Jordan Fader, unable to clear. Good interception. DiMizio steps in and fires. He scores! Jason DiMizio has buried it. His 2nd goal of the game, his 11th on the season, has just doubled the IceRays lead. It's 4-2 Corpus Christi with 13:43 to go in the second. What a hard, heavy snapshot by Jason DiMizio. And that's his 2nd 2-goal performance in the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, against the Amarillo Bulls, he buried it twice as well. And that just seems to be his MO of late. When he scores in bunches. It's just given the IceRays a 4-2 advantage. 11.5 to play in the third period. Rays still up 4-2. Skolnick up the middle for Fewell. Nice pass. Leads one ahead. A chance for Quisenberry. Falls down. It goes into net. This will be a goal. Veltri is knocked into after the puck went through his 5-hole, so this goal will stand. And again, Veltri just taking a beating here tonight. He's been crashed into so many times. Just under 3 to play in the third period. It's getting to be that time where we can probably look to see Jackson Castor pulled in the next minute. Acioli to Coffey. Makes the safe play and shovels it out past Larry Youngworth at his own blue line, and the Mudbugs have just flipped it back in. Contessa going one-on-one against Acioli. Spins it in front. Score. Brendan Van Sweden has just tied the game. He and Cole Quisenberry each with 2-goal performances tonight. And with 2.5 minutes remaining, Shreveport has just tied things up. It's 4-4. Who will answer? There's a decision of the head coach as to which team shoots first of the home side, and Carlos Zernis has decided that the IceRays will go first. Adam Kadlik, playing his first game this season against the Shreveport Mudbugs, has the chance to light the lamp for the IceRays and kick things off first. He shoots, he scores right through the 5-hole. Adam Kadlik buries it past Jackson Castor. Cool as you like, he has given the IceRays the advantage in round one. And just sort of threw it aside, almost Vomachka-like after he had it. Larry Youngworth can launch the IceRays into the postseason with a goal here. Down the right side, Youngworth, backhand shot, stopped by Castor. And Roberts Barnofsky's, this is nothing if not fitting. He was the shootout hero the last time these teams met in this building back on January 2nd. He shoots, he scores. Barnofsky's with an excellent forehand backhand maneuver. Lifted it over Chad Veltry's glove, and this game will continue. Extra innings, top of the fourth. Brendan Miller slowly down the right wing side, puts it onto his forehand, waits and scores! Brendan Miller with excellent patience and a beautifully placed shot past the outstretched right pad of Jackson Castor has given the IceRays the lead yet again in the shootout, and Ryan Burnett must score here or this game is over. Ryan Burnett with the game on his stick, left side, skates in, loses the puck, shoots, stopped by Veltry, and the IceRays are going to the 2018 Robertson Cup Playoffs.